What's going on, Sky Squad? We are back in the building. And listen, we got to talk about a couple of things with regards to Basketball Wives. And we got to talk about a couple of things with regards to Melody and Destiny. Now, this is like the friendship breakup show right now. So, we're going to talk about some things that we witnessed in the trailer yesterday and something that was pointed out to me. And then we're also going to be talking about Melody is refuting claims of there being some plot to stop Destiny from working with some on a project. So let's get into the tea. First things first, I want to take it over to Basketball Wives and the BBWT Inc. on Instagram. So yesterday we were looking at the trailer and we were trying to dissect who it was that was doing the hand in the face betwixt Malaysia and Brandi. Okay. We was trying to figure it out. And to me, because we had already heard that there was an altercation between Malaysia and Brooke, I thought it was them. But based on the freeze frame, and this is why you have to freeze frame these trailers. And shout out to the BBWT for doing the freeze frame on the trailer, baby. Got the freeze frame. And as we can see here from the clues, okay, it was not Brooke Bailey that Malaysia was going back and forth with the hand in the face situation. As let me tell you something. And second of all, if you really freeze the frame, you will see Jackie just standing there looking and not trying to stop it at all. Maybe she does try to stop it later. I really don't know. But Jackie's just standing there like, well, if y'all gonna do it, if y'all gonna argue, go ahead and argue. Anyway, so here's how we can see it. You can see what looks to be at this point Brandi and in the dress that Brandi had posted on Instagram as well. And then you can see Brandy's face a bit clearer in the freeze frame. So it looks as though things for with Malaysia and Brandi are going to go from bad to worse. Okay. From bad to worse. So we have that going on, right? So I wanted to clarify that from yesterday because I know that, we were trying to be super sleuths and really figure out, okay, what the heck was going on with with that. And we were trying to figure out who it actually was. All right. And so, one other thing that I did want to point out to you guys, and we kind of talked about it in the trailer, but it was really kind of hard to see. And it was really, and I'm going to point to another one of our favorite sources. Give me 1 second to pull it up. But it was from the Basketball Wives T. Now, we had talked about yesterday the sisters Nia and Naria Dorsey, whether or not they were actually on the, show or not. And I thought I pointed it out yesterday, but I might have missed it. I'm not sure. But there was a moment where you kind of see Nia and Naria versus Duffy, and it looks like either Duffy or Brandi is holding one of the two of them back, or it's either Nia and Naria versus Duffy and Brandi. So I really don't know how much we're gonna see them this season, but they are definitely going to be there according to the Basketball Wives T. And we had previously heard that before as well. But to me, it's just interesting because they did not get any promotional photo shots like the rest of the ladies did. So the rest of the ladies got, these single promo shots. You see Jackie here. You got Jackie's looking good right here. I mean, I don't know what's going on with her. She Asian backwards. Jennifer, we got Malaysia, you got Angel Brinks, you got Duffy, you got Brandy, you got even Brooke, and you got British, and that's pretty much it. You don't get those sisters, so maybe they're just kind of like guests and not, you know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, maybe they didn't bring as much story as the rest of the ladies did, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell what part they're going to really play in the season. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. Now I want to move over to another friendship group that is on the rocks. Okay. Now, before I get into this, on Sunday, I was sitting here trying to study. Okay. I found out, I saw a post that Carlos King was going live to discuss the previous night's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I had already done my review the night before, so I was going to spend the most of my day studying on Sunday. But we saw a little bit of news drop with Destiny dropping some text receipts between her and Melody. So we did do a video on that. The other thing that I happened to catch the end of was a live between Melody and a woman who I'm assuming does credit repair. The name of her name is actually on the video right here, so you guys can actually see it for yourselves. It's Beautify Credit. You guys can follow her on Instagram. I'm assuming she's like a credit repair company, or she does credit repair and helps people, you know, fix their credit, move beyond that, and, you know, fix their finances in general. I'm not necessarily sure, but you guys can follow her on Instagram. Okay. So when I was watching this live, I said, something told me to click on the live. I don't know what it was. And I saw that she was live with her, and I only caught the tail end of it. So I only was able to record just a bit of it. But in the link in the description, I have Leo, a member of the Skye Squad, sent me a video from who did the video, and I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm going to share that link in the description with you guys so you can actually see it for yourselves. Jamie, that's me. Okay. Jamie, that's me. Shout out to Jamie, that's me. Caught the whole live. And I'm going to put the link for her video down in the description so you guys can watch. And make sure you guys head on over there, subscribe to the Jamie That's Me channel as well. And, you know, put a like, a comment, and support as well, because y'all know that's how we do it over here. Okay. But I did get like a good portion of what the explanation was, because this apparently is the lady that Destiny was referring to when she said the person stopped working on the project when they found out that there was some issues between Destiny and Melody. And so it had sounded like there was this thought that there was some conspiracy to either maybe try to stop Destiny's bag or to get this lady not to work with Destiny. But if you think about it, to me, it kind of turned out okay, because at that point, Destiny was able to further integrate herself into the show by developing a working relationship with Maurice, who also does credit repair as well through one of his ventures. Okay. So it seemed like it kind of worked out for everybody. The woman in question is definitely friends with Melody, and she says earlier in the video that she literally had to ask Melody what was going on several times with her and Destiny, because she was Melody's friend first, and she just did not want to be caught up in any of the drama that was going on between the two of them. And she also wanted to just basically, you know, also support her friend Melody. So it had nothing to do with Melody coercing her or telling her or influencing her to not work with Destiny. It was her making her own decision based on what she felt was going to work best for her business. And I'm going to play you a little bit of what she had to say here.
And calling me multiple times. And finally, guess what? I was like, let me just kind of give her the piece of it. But I just hate that it's on some, because I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I bring people to my platform to lift and encourage and give free information all the time to women.
Absolutely.
I'm not on some, don't do business with her. Don't do business with her. That ain't even how I roll. Let me be clear. I don't
Right.
know who people do business with. I don't care who people do business with. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
I'm glad you came through, girl, and I hope y'all.
Yes, girl. You know I was in here supporting my girl, Mel. You already know. I show up at everything. I'm here for you 110%. But I don't like. I came in here to be in the comments. I ain't gonna lie. For anybody that was coming in here, okay? Because this village, do you hear me? We strong over here. We're playing the game. So I'm in the comments. I'm here to support. But I'm looking like, what she say? What? So. I really, really, really appreciate you sharing your platform with me all the way, before this point as well. Anyway, being able to assist.
And I got some more stuff coming up. It's Mimosas with Melody time. So I'm going to be rolling it out. So, I'm going to be hitting you up.
Yes.
Because everybody always loves you. You drop so much. And I pinned your company. You drop so much information.
Oh, thank you.
Credit, taxes, your personal credit, making great
business coaching.
So, they have a working relationship, and this is all the stuff that the lady does. And this is kind of stuff that we went over, but there's some other stuff that I kind of wanted you guys to hear.
If y'all roll down my feed, you'll see where I got from her. So y'all go check her out.
Absolutely.
All right.
And let me say this, because I see.
Oh, this is an important part about where she kind of really touches back on sort of, I'm assuming, why she didn't maybe end up working with Destiny, but you guys can listen to it for yourselves.
Folks in the comments, so let me say this really quick.
Okay.
When you sow a seed into somebody's life, when you are doing something for someone, the Bible talks about, not casting your pearls into the swine. I did a whole video about that, and making sure that you are sowing into good ground. So it's imperative that if I'm going to sow into something, I want to make sure that I'm sowing into good ground, because the swine, and I'm not calling anybody out of their name. Let me make sure, like, this is a straight up biblical reference. I'm not doing no mean girl shit. But the swine doesn't understand the value of your pearls, and your pearls isn't necessarily your money. It's your time, it's your energy, it's your efforts. It's everything that is of value to you. So when the Bible says don't cast your pearls into the swine, like you have to be knowledgeable and aware of what you're doing and when you're doing those particular things. So when I saw that this isn't something that I truly wanted to be a part of, when I saw that I felt that this was an attack against my friend, when I saw all those particular things, I was like, I'm not here for it. So I checked out without anyone telling me that I had to check out. Okay, so that is extremely important, that one, I cannot be manipulated, okay, by anybody. I didn't come this far, be worth $30 million, being manipulated by somebody, okay? So for me, it was more so about being able to assist and love on and all of that, but I'm not going to sow seeds into background or what I perceive to be background. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here and finish enjoying it.
Okay, look, so I tagged your
So there you have it. Those were the reasons that she had decided to pull out of the business. You heard it from her mouth herself. And there we go. You guys can let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And if you're looking to fix your credit, if you're looking to, get your credit right, now you know who to call. Okay. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. What did you guys think about Destiny's perception of the situation? Did she get it wrong? I want to know what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. This is a pretty, this is a very intense friendship sort of breakdown. And I just hate to see it, because I did feel like Melody and Destiny had a somewhat sister type relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks to see that it's kind of going the way that it's going, but here we are. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.